What are your fondest memories of drill competitions?
Going to Skidum. One year we didn't make Skidum. We won't talk about that. But going to Skidum, I think it was very memorable because we had Skidum early that morning and we had military ball the same night. So we left here like 4:30 in the morning going to Skidum, and we actually did a lot better than we thought we were going to do. And we actually ran into the chief and his unit. They were like right beside us, so it was really exciting. And then right after Skidum, it was about 3 or 4 o'clock, and we were in my SUV. I had a big old SUV at the time, and the girls were trying to comb their hair and curl their hair and do everything that they could possibly do in the vehicle before we got to the Westin. And then we got to the Westin, they had to change and get into their dresses. So it was very memorable, only because they both fell on the same day. So, and it was exciting.
Your most challenging experience with CNA 37?
Most challenging experience, probably, unfortunately, will probably be the reason why we could be got deactivated, was probably working with the intro kids. Once we lost PE credit, we kind of got kids just kind of thrown in ROTC that maybe the school felt were disciplinary problems. So as an instructor, that was challenging. Having to work with kids who really didn't want to be in ROTC, and there was no trade-off. There was no PE credit, nothing to really offer them except for a year in ROTC. So over time, that could have been conceived probably as my most challenging time while being in CA 937.
If you wanted CA 937 to be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Tradition. I think that's what I admired the most about all the cadets that came through. And when I say the cadets that came through, past and present cadets, they were very resilient in trying to hold on to as much tradition as possible. And I love that. And I think that's what made it feel like family and felt like home, because they wanted to hold on to the things that they believed was a part, connected to CA 937, and that was tradition.